Hello, everyone. This is the most intelligent and magnificent bird, Buckbeak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I will simply be doing some Giraffe Arenas. And that's not the only thing I'm going to be doing today. That's actually going to be left for last. I also want to talk about the new Gold Mythic Valentine's Davie real quick and just go over that pretty quick. And then, like I said, after we talk about the new Davie and all of that good stuff, then we'll get to the Giraffe Arenas. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing pretty good, and I'm staying safe for the most part. So I think we should go ahead and jump into this today, shall we? First up, how many Valentine's Davies do you guys have? I still only have the one right here at tier 4. Currently, I'm working on getting the second one. But I'm sure most of you guys by now possibly might have 2 of him or at least 1 of him. I could have really pushed and got the second one, but realistically, I mean, there's no hurry to push for that second one immediately because, I mean, there's still 8 days left to go. And for those that don't know, right here, you see the Blood and Roses roadmap. Make sure you finish that because I can't really show you here because I've already, well, maybe I can. Okay, well, if you can see right there, the rose bouquets, right? I would make sure to do the Blood and Roses roadmap. As you guys can see, I've already completed it. I would make sure to do it each time it pops up, assuming we get this roadmap every day for the next 8 days, because if you complete all 5 acts, you will get 5 rose bouquets, right? Right here, as you guys can see there at the top, I have 5 of them, and it costs 30 bouquets to get all 30 copies of him. I would go ahead and do it just because why not? You can have another character. He seems like he's pretty decent, although there are some hits and misses with this character for sure, but why not? I'm sure everybody could use another tune to level up, and he's not that bad of a damage dealer, right? And also, let's see. And you could also, you know, after you collect the 30 bouquets, you could use the access bouquets to get the gold mythic tokens, which I think is pretty nice. And then you also have these, like, different crates for medals and trainers, and that's about it, yeah. But this is some important stuff that people will probably need, like, I need some Madeleines and Madexes. Absolutely. I'm sure everybody's going to need the medals as well. So yeah, I have 155 of those heart sunglasses, which I'm definitely going to need more of that. So I figured I would go over Valentine's Davie real quick. Why not? Valentine's Davie Holiday Heroes. His trait is alert. His role is a damage dealer, and his allegiance is a member of the Holiday Heroes. Valentine's Embrace. Recharge rate is 66 AP. Deal 3 attacks against an enemy for 200% damage, 600 total, up to 3 other teammates get 40% attack for 3 turns. This is pretty good. I like it. He's doing a reasonable amount of damage, and it's not bad. So, let's move on to the signature move. True Suitors. Initial cooldown, turn 1, cooldown, 1 turn, number of uses, unlimited. Make a critical attack against an enemy for 100% damage. Impair a line of enemies for 2 turns. The signature move is alright, I guess. You can definitely get the control to a line of enemies with the impair, which is very nice, which I think might be the best part about that signature move. Alright, let's take a look at Valentine's Davie's mythic abilities. Agility, 20% increase in basic attack damage. You guys already know how good agility is. I would definitely recommend leveling that one up. The Holiday I Adore. While battling on the defensive team, all Holiday Heroes Allegiance members get 30% attack. Here's one of those hit and misses. It's only good if you have other Holiday Heroes Allegiance members on a team. If not, that one's not that great. So you just got to think about that one. Davie's Gifts. At the start of each wave, 60% chance all Holiday Heroes Allegiance teammates get camouflage. Okay, for the first 3 turns of combat. Again, this is a hit or miss. Only okay. I mean, I'm not sure. It depends. Like I said, this tune has got some hits and misses for sure. Okay, now let's look at the last one. I Love You Too. When attacking while having the taunt status, 120% attack. Okay, that one could be interesting. I'm not really sure, though. Yeah, might, because I guess if you have different attack buffs and all of that, that could really build that attack up. So potentially, I Love You Too could be a really good one. Yeah, Davie's Gifts and the Holiday I Adore are definitely hit and miss, for sure. It just sucks that you can't have all teammates to get those benefits, that it has to be Holiday Heroes. But definitely Agility and I Love You Too are potentially... I mean, we already know Agility is really good. But the last one potentially is pretty good. Now let's take a look at the leader skill. This is where the leader skill it's disappointing. It's not bad, it's just disappointing. All fast and alert teammates get 30% attack. Those teammates get focus on, for the first 2 turns of combat. This leader skill is very similar to Headless Herschel's leader skill. I don't know why they thought having a similar leader skill would have been a good idea. Maybe if it would have been all teammates instead of just trait-specific tunes, then the leader skill would have been a lot better. But it is what it is. It's not bad. The focus, I mean, that could be a hit or miss, because there are ways to counter Uncle Sam to where you don't even need focus. If you have the right team members, the right tunes on your team, you can bypass Uncle Sam without focus. So it just depends. Not a bad leader skill. Is it a disappointing leader skill? Yeah, it's definitely disappointing, but it's not bad, though. It just depends on your roster and all of that. Now let's take a look at his weapon. Valentine's Davie's Savage Bouquet Pistol. I'm sure that broke some hearts yesterday. Okay, anyway, let's get to it. 35% attack, a huge bonus to AP1 attacking, and improved leech life. When attacking, a 50% chance to regain HP lost to regain HP by 120% of the enemy's HP lost. I gotta be honest, I don't like I don't like this weapon. I mean, it's a unique weapon, but what I mean by that is I don't like the third slot in the weapon, because that's for fast tunes, and there's much more better alternatives. You very likely could have a weapon already built that's better than this. So, honestly, I would just recommend, to save the time, just 5-star this weapon and equipped a splash damage 1535 weapon. That's what I would do. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing with this guy. So, because I can, I have 2 weapons that have splash damage on them. I'm pretty sure I do. If not, I'd have to make another one, but I definitely have at least one. So, he's got an interesting get-up, and as you guys can see, I already have one of him. I did choose the Scotsman just because, for no reason, just because I've actually read through the story, and it's pretty interesting so far, in my opinion. Valentine's Davie is not a bad tune, but he's not a spectacular tune either. He's somewhere in the middle, and it seems like this Blood and Roses event, is pretty much free to play, so I definitely would work on the Blood and Roses roadmap every day it pops up, because that's 5 rose bouquets you can get. You might as well go ahead and get 30 of them to pick up the 3 copies of Davie, and then just use the excess bouquets to pick yourself up some gold mythic tokens. I'm certainly going to, just because I can have another tune to level up and another tune to use. Why not? Alright, that's all of my thoughts on the Valentine's Davie and that whole event. Now, let's get to the Giraffe Arenas. Now, for this one, I'm actually going to pick one of the 3 leaders. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and pick the trader, because I probably will never be able to get him. So, the trader is going to be our leader. Now, for the second slot, we have Dwight, Mr. Lou, Gabriel, Carol, and Pamela Milton. Let me look at Dwight and Carol. 500% damage, all burn and bleed statuses. Okay. Now let me look at Carol. Yeah, why not? We'll pick Carol. I don't have her. So let's see who's next for the 3rd slot. Rick, Jesse Anderson, Shiva, Dale, Veronica. Does Veronica do any damage? No, she doesn't. Although, we'll pick her just because I don't like the rest of the options too well. For the 4th slot, Mercer, Beta, Gentleman, Glenn, Lori 2000. We're going to get some damage up in here, so we're going to select the Gentleman. And now for the final slot, Governor, Mercer, Raulito, Alice, Abraham. These options are just not too great. I'm going to pick the Governor, I guess, because he's still pretty valuable. Alright. Let's see here. Let me see. Yeah, see, I have a splash. I do have 2 splash damage weapons. Okay. Yep. Alright, I just gotta create a 1535 out of that. That's good. No, we want you to do more damage. And Carol, we'll give you the Confuse on crit, I guess. There we go. Oh, man, wait a minute. We almost forgot. I'll put that on Gov. There we go. Now we're ready. This video is probably going to be a little bit longer than I had anticipated. But I just wanted to quickly talk about the all-new Blood and Roses event, and also talk about Valentine's Davie real quick in the process. And I didn't want to wait till too long after Valentine's Day, but I mean, it's only a day after Valentine's Day. I mean, I could have waited, but whatever. Like, I went on and got it out the way. And I don't think Davie is a bad tune. He's somewhere in the middle. Maybe he could improve over time or not. I don't know yet. He's definitely got some hits and misses about him. Definitely two of his mythic abilities I don't know if I'm going to level up, just because I don't know if I'm going to have other holiday hero teammates in a same team with him. You know what I mean? That'd be the only thing. Oh, nice. He gets his rush off again. All right. I don't know what that's from, but that might be from his weapon. Never mind. From that 20% AP, most likely. I'm pretty sure, because I didn't change his weapon. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's where he's getting that extra AP from. Alright. Gotcha now. Some of the options for the Giraffe Arenas just was not that great today. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them just weren't that great. They were okay options. I've had better options when it comes to the Giraffe Arenas. I tried to make that review of the Blood and Roses event and Valentine's Davie as quick as possible. You know, I just wanted to go through it, go through it as quick as possible. I've done reviews like that where I'll go over a certain character. I haven't done it many times, but at least once or twice I can think of where I've went over a character like really quickly. As quick as possible. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Time to take them fools out, Dove. Well, you got one of them. Oh man, that ain't good. Yeah, I can definitely see why people don't really care for the Giraffe Arenas. We need you stunned. I'm glad I did bring her in after all, because she's going to stop that for at least a turn or two. Okay, that's good. Oh man, 5 turns, that's way too long. I would rather win these than lose them, right? Man, I got one more. I don't even know who to attack. Okay. Whoa. I don't know what was up with that pause there. This video is probably at least 20-25 minutes, I'm guessing, already. I didn't mean for it to be this long, but like I said, I wanted to discuss that that event, and then talk about the character as quick as possible, and then also do this. Because I don't really have much going on this week as far as content. I think that's the last one. Alright, that is going to do it for this one. If you guys want to jump down there to the comments and tell me what you think about the Giraffe Arenas, or tell me what you think about Valentine's Davie and the whole Blood and Roses event, or just to simply say hi, you may. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you like my content, subscribe to see more. It would be much appreciated. And to those who are subscribed to me already, it is very much appreciated. You guys are very awesome, and I thank you again. I want each and every one of you to have a magnificent day and magnificent week as well. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Buckbeak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.